Galilee while he dismissed the crowds. So I want you to pay attention to the scene. Jesus has been preaching. Jesus has just fed a multitude. And then Matthew says, on the heels of everybody eating, Jesus immediately made his disciples get into a boat. He sends them away to the other side of the Sea of Galilee, and he goes back and dismisses the crowd. I want to draw your attention to something in the text. I want to draw your attention to the word immediately. Why is it that as soon as Jesus finished feeding these people, he immediately sends his disciples away? He does not waste time. There is no lapse in time. As soon as the people are full, as soon as he takes up the 12 baskets, immediately the Lord sends his disciples away. Why does he do that? Now, Matthew has a habit of not giving us details in his book. But John, who was also there that day, who was also an eyewitness, who was also on the seashore, he gives us some details about what happened in this moment, why Jesus sent his disciples immediately away. In John chapter 6, verse 14 and 15, John, who was also there that day, he writes these details that Matthew does not give us. Verse 14 of chapter 6, he says, when the people saw, everybody pay attention, the sign that he, Jesus, had done, that is the multiplication of food, they said, this is indeed the prophet who has come into the world. And perceiving, that means having discerned.